Test 1, 2, 3. All right, we're back with episode 23. Not sure where Trunks is at, but we will carry on the show. Guessing he'll join up with us later. So let's get right into it. We got the Shonen Heroes Tier List. Man, all right, let's do it. I mean, all right, let's just begin. I don't know who this is, so I'm gonna put him NA. Again, I don't know. Again, I don't know. Um, Asta, I haven't watched Black Clover, so I'm gonna go NA. Barto F, easy F. This NA. Deku. I mean, if I gave Baruto an F, then I'd have to give him an F too, but he was a bit more watchable than Baruto, so I'd give him a D. Who is this? Is this supposed to be Denji? I can't even tell, bro. Put him in NA. Edward, man, I'd have to give him an S. Easy. Promise Neverland. I have not watched this. Aaron Yeager. Oh man, I'm torn between B and A tier. Man, I'd have to give it. I'd have to give him. I mean, if there's like a B plus, he's more B plus, so I'd give him an A. I don't know who the fuck that is. I haven't watched Gintama. I'm planning to. I haven't watched JoJo's. Goku, easy S tier. I mean, a lot of people hate on Goku, saying he's like a bad father or whatever, which is pretty fucking stupid. I mean, like, he's trying to save the world. Also, people really miss his whole point as a character, thinking that he's too simplistic or he's stupid, and he's a great guy, man. He's just a chill guy. So, Gon, it's an S tier, of course. We see his transformation in the Chimera Antarc is just wild. Oh my god, man. He goes from this kid who doesn't really know much about life, very like naive kind of, but he's thrown into combat. He's thrown into this cruel and dark world that is the reality of the real world in Hunter x Hunter. And then, from then on out, man, we get to see him, the flashback obviously with Kite saving Gon, and Gon kind of, you know, looks at Kite almost like a father figure, the one that he never had in his life. And so he gets so angry that he becomes an adult when, Pitou kills Kite. And just seeing that whole transformation from just him being like a goofy kid into a monster was just something else, dude. Past the point of no return, like Killua couldn't even save him. I haven't watched Haikyuu, so I'm not gonna rank it. Ichigo, I'd give Ichigo an S tier. If you know, you know. Ichigo is just a great character. He isn't one of these other characters that's just kind of an idiot who leads by being an idiot. He's more of a cool, calm, and collected, like logical person who is given these situations that are just thrown at him, and he has no choice but to act, but he still chooses to act. And his character is very complex due to his origins and his roots. Man, I really think he's underrated, and that Bleach, even though it does have Thousand Year Blood War, it's very slept on because a lot of people prefer the Luffy's and Naruto's of the world compared to someone like um, Ichigo, which I think makes him that much more special because on paper you can't just get the character and be like, oh yeah, I understand him. Like you have to look in deeper to understand who Ichigo Kurosaki is. There's a lot more layers there. Ippo, I would definitely give an A tier. Again, I've never watched JoJo, so I can't rank any of these dudes. Um, Kaiju number 8. I'm fucking forgetting his name, but he was funny. He was cool. I'd give him a B tier. I'm not ready to give A just off of one season. Rurouni Kenshin. This is an interesting one because I've only seen about 15 episodes. However, and it was like a long time ago. It was like 2019. I would probably give him an A tier, but I'm still not going to rank him. Light. In my book, he's not really a protagonist, but I'd have to give him an S tier. Um, Luffy, I would give an S tier. Every time this guy is like standing on business, bro, and like ready to just fuck shit up, man, that's just hype. Luffy's a great character. Naruto, S again. Excellent character. Naruto is great. I think in the second half of Shippuden, he gets pretty annoying, but I think in the early half of Naruto, not really the Sasuke retrieval, maybe a little bit Sasuke retrieval, but the early half, I really liked him as a character, as kind of an underdog, and despite being naturally bestowed some gifts like having the nine-tailed fox and being the son of the fourth Hokage, he still got out the mud. He still earned what he had through sheer hard work, grit, and determination, man. Um, you could argue that he didn't have to work hard, but I think that would be a lie because think of how much this guy went through. He had every reason to become the villain of the story, but instead he chose to just, be the hero. Natsu, I can't rank these. Great teacher Onizuka, I have to give him an S tier. He carries the crap out of great teacher Onizuka. I mean, this guy is just a legend, man. Um, the amount of life lessons that this guy drops is amazing. Um, Man, what a great character, dude. He's a really good guy. Um, Next up, we got Sakuragi. I'm gonna think about this one. I don't think I'm ready to put him quite an S, and I wouldn't put him above Eren Yeager. I'd probably say he's about equal to Ippo. He's a great character. You see his development. He develops a lot, but he isn't quite as complex as, say, a Gon or Ichigo, um, even Luffy, or yeah. I guess the reason I put him so high though is because he is a great character. You get to see his full development with basketball, starting out from just this guy who doesn't really have a purpose in life. He gets rejected by girls or whatever until he finds basketball and he really finds who he is. And playing the sport becomes his sense of identity. So I'd definitely go with A because you see this dude who's pretty much like a joke become a, a freaking awesome guy through the way he plays, his work ethic to become better. Man. All right. Next up, we got Hanamichi. I would give him an A tier. I'm not quite gonna go S because there's issues with him. The amount of times he's just crying like a little baby is insane. Um, it's just a bit redundant. Um, although I really like the way he fights, and despite being the weakest, he never gives up, and he cares deeply about his friends like Mikey, Draken, Emma, etc. He's not the type of guy to just give up or run away. He's gonna stand there and fight, and for that reason, I can really respect Hanamichi as a character, and he really showed that in season 3. That doesn't matter how weak I am, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stand down, and that my unwavering faith and leadership is going to result in the positive outcome that I want. And just man, because we've seen so many series where these guys have like supernatural abilities that are fucking insane or just unlock some kind of awakening, but this guy doesn't have any of that. In fact, he's pretty fucking weak. It's just sheer determination for him. I think that's what makes him a very special character. Again, though, I can't put him in S tier because it's a bit of a crybaby, man. Tanjiro, I'd give him like a C tier. Just really lacking in depth for me. Uh, he has some good moments in the show, but I just personally can't really relate to the guy that much. Like, he's kind of fake in how nice he is. No one's that nice. Like, let's be real. He has a good relationship with Nezuko, and he's your just kind of typical like cookie cutter shonen protagonist, very tropey. I don't really have anything negative to say about him. Those are just kind of like pretty objective looks into the type of character he is, and the standard like cookie cutter um, character just doesn't really appeal to me that much. Like, there's just not much going on there with his character, which is why I'm not a huge fan of him. But I'm also, it's not like I'm a hater. I don't hate him. I just think he's very average. So that's why I put him in C. I think Demon Slayer is carried by the Hashiras and Muzan. I think those are the two things of the show that pique my interest. When, like, Demon Slayer, like, Tanjiro's kind of story, honestly, like, it's just the cliche, like, my whole family got murdered and I gotta get revenge on this guy. Like, we've seen that a billion times. So there's also just like a lot of boring stuff with him where it's like there's not a whole lot going on, and he just yells in a high pitched voice, and it's just like, all right, man. So yeah, not really my favorite. I could even go D, but I think I'll settle with C. I've been liking some of the other parts of Demon Slayer. All right. So this is Atem. Atem is S tier for me. Definitely S tier. This guy's a beast. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, this, the freaking one-liners this guy was using on his opponents when dueling was just ice cold, man. Like, Atem is definitely S tier for me. Yugi would be A. Also, Atem's dedication to, Anzai, Honda, Joey, and, that whole friend group and Yugi, just that whole bond that they shared was just so wholesome. And he didn't know who he was. He didn't have any memories, but he was still a great friend to these guys, and he's still a good person. And I think that's what really made him stood out to me was he had a lot of character. He was like a kind person, but when it came time to like, duel and like metaphorically throw hands, this guy showed up. and was standing on business and would save his friends. I guess he's kind of similar to Luffy in that respect. But yeah, this is unordered, by the way. I'm just kind of moving them around. Uh, Next up, Itadori. I'd go B tier for Itadori. There's not a whole lot of like. Think of it. Oh man, just think of it this way: when you're outshined by your sensei in the show, you're probably not a great main character. Like in Naruto, for example, to compare it to JJK, Kakashi's sick as hell. He's fucking him, bro. Like, but does that mean I like Kakashi more than Naruto? Nah. For some people that might be the case, but to me, Itadori, again, it's just the whole like saving everyone around me thing. Like, we don't really get to know his backstory on a deeper level. Like, it's just him talking to his grandpa. And, I'm not sure what it is about that. It's just, there's not enough there. Like, we need to know, like, more about him. I think JJK is just very rushed, and had we had more time to, like, get to know Itadori, maybe I would put him higher, but he's just not very memorable as a main character to me. And the whole thing with the Sukuna fingers, I don't know, it just doesn't feel very fleshed out, if you know what I mean. Like, JJK just leaves you with a bunch of questions, but not in a good way, not in a good type of way. Like, yeah, there's just, I don't know. Gojo's a better character than him, and it's cool moments like end of season 2. He had some epic moments, like against Mahito saying "I am you" and all that stuff was cool. But let me put it this way: I think cutting him off, all these characters up here have a lot of soul and a lot of humanity. Maybe not light, but you know what I mean. They just they feel like they're real. Like when you're watching, it almost feels like, yeah, that's like another person. Whereas like Yuji, it just kind of seems like, again, cookie cutter shonen MC. Yeah. Yusuke. Um, I gotta give Yusuke S tier. Seeing him develop from just being this kid who's a punk, to go from that being this punk kid who really doesn't have any sort of drive or purpose in life to actually saving a child from being hit by a car. And to see him do that, it goes to show like it doesn't matter if someone's might be outwardly a bad person, right? A quote unquote bad person. There's good in everybody. And I think that's kind of the philosophy behind someone like Yusuke, is that he might appear to be some like punk bad kid, but deep down he's actually a really good guy. He just didn't know how to tap into that because, I mean, look at his circumstances of his upbringing. Was it really his fault that he was such a bad person? I mean, his mom was an alcoholic. He had it rough. Then we get to see him, train with Genkai and go on all this amazing like development as a character, and the fight between him and Toguro just carried so much meaning. We get to see him like learn more about his past, and that's another thing with Ichigo that I think is huge and why he's such a good character, is because going back to Yusuke, is like he goes into the demon realm and he finds out who his father was, and you get to see him like uncover his identity almost a bit more and tap into like himself. I think also having um, the main character not be the strongest ever in the verse and actually lose was something that was new and refreshing, and I really like that about Yu Yu Hakusho. I really wish that we got to see more Yu Yu Hakusho being made, but yeah, unfortunate. Maka from Soul Eater. D tier. I mean, I don't know, man. She was pretty bland. She didn't have much personality going on. There just really wasn't anything there. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. I'm just gonna move all the NA stuff down here. So yeah, this is unordered, guys. So all the S's. Although I would say I do think Atem is the best on this list by far. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I think Atem is my personal favorite, but I'll just go unordered. So yeah, that's gonna do it for that. Let's see if Trunks responded. Nope. Yo.
Yo, my bad. I was stuck at the blood drive. Didn't
Oh,
think that shit would take that long. My
you're
bad.
good. You're good, man. You're good.
All right.
I
I'm
uh,
just scanning the list right now.
yeah.
Okay, you're about like a fourth of the way through.
Oh no, I just finished it. You could
Wait,
tap in,
what? Wait, but then who's that at the bottom?
huh? Oh, those are shows that I haven't seen or that I
Ah,
haven't seen
got
enough
you,
of.
got you.
Yeah, if you want to like fill in the gaps or have any arguments against my placings, you could do that. That could make for a little entertaining aspect.
All right, take a look. Hmm. I'm gonna have to put. Let's see. I'll put, in
Wait,
my opinion, I'll put Asta in A tier
okay,
for me personally.
I'm putting Baruto in the back into the bank because I haven't even touched it.
All right, honestly, I'm a few chapters behind on board. So right now, let's see. Yeah,
This is
let's.
unordered, by the way, unordered.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make things a bit easier. Let's see, let's see.
I can zoom in.
Wait, no, I'm zoomed in. I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay.
I just want to put them in tandem with like how you've ranked them. Like, just yeah. Hold on, let me just see. Okay, your S ranked ones are actually quite good.
Thanks, man.
Like it's like it's I'd agree with it. I would put damn, I would put what I forgot his name already.
Uh,
Ken Takamura. I think that's his name, the guy from what's it called? Don. I
yeah,
would
yeah.
put him I would having had to endure that 12
Oh,
episodes,
oh, oh.
I would put him at like is he, uh, it's ironic that I want to put him at C because he shares the same voice actor as Tanjiro.
Damn, wow. That's crazy. I never would have guessed that, dude.
Mm, what? They sound exactly the same. And then
Oh,
I'm like, I swear that's the same person. I looked it up and I was right.
I
But
only
yeah,
watched it for 3 minutes, so maybe I'll
I would
put him in C, really?
actually even I'm thinking even D because he's quite it's just there's nothing special about the show. Like it doesn't have that special element. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. That sort
I
of
know.
like doesn't touch the heartstrings at all.
It feels bland and soulless. Well, that's what I was saying
Yep.
about uh,
Good.
everybody on this list under him
Hmm.
uh, is that they aren't, well, maybe under Itadori, they aren't soulful. They don't feel like a real character. If you know what
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
like
no, no, no. It just it's almost like the NPC got their own storyline. They
yeah,
got their own anime.
pretty much. Itadori is like borderline. I feel like he's got some life in him, but he's also kind of outshined by Gojo as like Gojo being the best character.
Sorry. Hello? My mic cut out for a sec. Hello?
Yeah, you're good. I did you hear that?
Oh no, I just heard Itadori and then outshined by
Oh,
Gojo and that's
okay.
it.
I just have a hard time with Itadori because I think he's a solid character, but I think it's tough when you're overshadowed by Gojo.
Um, oh, yes, but this is okay, just reinstate for me really quickly. We're just ranking how good the protagonists are. Are they like compared to each other or in their respective series?
Just like in their respective series, and like any of our opinions on them are valid. You know, like yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't see like a. I see some UG fans for sure, but he's like not even the star of his own show. He's like he's. It's not even like he's number two or three like Naruto. Like he's like number six or seven.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying too. Because like it's crazy. Like in Naruto, like Naruto's probably Naruto and Sasuke are obviously like number one or number two, depending on who you like better on the day. Like Kakashi is him. He's awesome, but does he outshine Naruto? Not really.
Oh, I would say Itachi has more fans than Naruto at this point.
Oh, true, and
So I would,
Minato, but
yeah, and so then say with Minato, the most like I think he was the most liked character in Japan, if I remember correctly, from the Naruto series or franchise.
that's
Yeah, I
true.
would I
That's
would
true.
put I would put Naruto at number three or four in terms of his ranking popularity in his own series. But Itadori's I don't even think he might not even be top 10. He might not even be top 10 if
No
we're
way, bro. Name
yeah, I
nine characters above him, dude. That's crazy.
okay, listen. Okay, let's see. In no particular order, right? But there's Gojo, okay? We got Toji.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm gonna say Sukuna's obviously a different character
Oh, for
than
sure.
Yuji. Yeah, okay. Um and then after that, I've seen Maki have her own dedicated fan base as well. And then I've even seen yo fucking I'm not even kidding. Megami has more fans than Itadori does.
Oh
Right?
my
That's already
god.
five. And then
That's because the
after that,
ladies love him.
yeah, I was gonna say the same thing for Mekamaru as well.
No,
I'm not
bro.
kidding.
I'm talking.
I'm not kidding.
You're
I'm
talking
not
about
kidding.
globally.
Oh,
This is
globally?
brain
Okay,
rot.
I'm just saying like what I see personally. But okay. So he's not
Fair,
even top
fair.
five. We can agree he's not even top five
No,
in his own
no, I
show.
can't agree with that. In my
Really?
own personal rankings, he would be in the top five for sure. Probably
Oh no. I'm talking about sorry, no, I'm talking about like
global or
globally, yes,
popularity.
yep.
Sad. Okay.
That's why I said Naruto's number like number three or four, maybe like globally. But to me, he's number like one or two.
Dude, global rankings are just crazy work because you know the main character from Origami Arigato, he's ranked like number six or some shit. I forget above who, but just
Oh, like
insanely high.
from all protagonists.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I think we were talking about two different skills here.
No, we're talking about like similar thing. I'm just saying how like, oh man, never mind. Just yeah, keep going with keep going with the point.
All right, all right. But yeah, no, I think that wraps it up. We were just talking about why Itadori is like B, but not necessarily C, but isn't high enough to get into A.
Yeah, I feel like he has the potential to be A if
Yeah,
we got more of his
exactly,
backstory.
exactly.
Like that's what I was saying earlier when before you had joined. Like, because we only see that shit with his grandpa.
Yeah, that's the only like relatability or tugging at the heartstrings or whatnot that we really get from him. That's like a lot of that's then him wanting to protect people at the cost of his own life. I think that's a noble cause, even though it may be generic. It's still something that not a lot of people would do, which makes him the protagonist. I get it, right? But that's the only thing we really seen from him. Like I haven't seen any. And I don't know. He's just like a side character in his own show.
Doesn't make sense, dude. Yeah, like we get the training at the beginning or whatever. Us
Hmm.
putting him B, it's not because we dislike him. It's just like, yeah, he's a side character in his own show. Like, come on, man. Like, there's Gojo, there's Megami, there's Toji. Like, yeah, yeah.
Yo, if I could have any of these protagonists as a fucking guest on the podcast, it might be Yuji, dude.
Really, man.
As like who would fit in.
He actually, yeah, that's pretty accurate. I think
Not yeah.
Onizuka could be like an Omega Dread type of presence.
Yo, I can kind of see that. Just with the carefree unhinged.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just going batshit crazy. Yeah, he would be a good fit for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
right. So we don't personally dislike him, before anyone thinks or says that. But yeah, I just think his character is executed quite badly. Like he had a strong start and then he just fucking faded out of existence almost.
yeah, exactly. It's kind of like the whole Rock Lee shit we were talking about. Not to that level, but he has like cool moments in the Shibuya arc with Mahito. But
So-
I
Yeah,
just
but
yeah, there could
yeah, I
have been
mean,
better
but
setup.
but with Rock Lee, at the end of the day, he is a side character. So
Dope, dope. Yeah,
he got his own spin-off, but he's a side character. So maybe it makes sense for him to fade a little bit out and for the focus to come back really to Naruto. But I mean, like Yuji was cast away as a side character. Yo, if I didn't see the whole story from his perspective, I would not think that he's the main character.
damn. Who would you think? Who would you think? Like Gojo or something? Or that there
Mm,
even wasn't one?
it might be a I would actually think it might be Megami. I think Megami. I would
No
think that he's the
way,
main.
bro. He
Yes.
doesn't even
Think
say
about
anything in the show. He doesn't say
no,
two
no.
words.
If it wasn't viewed through Yuji's lens. No, no, no. Think about it real quick, right? Um, his mentor, Gojo, right? Finding him at a young age after killing who? His father, okay? And then after that, Sukuna taking an interest in him. You see where I'm going with this? Like, I would think that all these things happening to him because of how integral his existence is to the storyline. I would think that it's actually him.
I wouldn't think it's him because I can't tell you jack shit about Megami's character, and I've watched both seasons of JJK. Like, I know what you're getting at with the whole backstory, but we've seen more of that with Yuji. So I think
That is
Megami is
true,
cool. I
but
think he's a really cool character, but um, I would never think that he's the main character.
fair. But I am saying if we just viewed it not from Yuji's perspective, like as like a whole, that's what I would think. But that's just me.
Got you. Where would you rank these JoJo characters? Because I have no idea on those ones, man.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Where? If you see Jotaro, where is he? If he's here in this list, Jotaro, you can. Oh, there he is. I see him
This
right
guy.
there. Yeah, you can fucking put him in S rank.
Deal.
There you go.
Chuck him in there.
Yep, that's it. No questions. Mm, you can take Josuke and put him in B, I want to say.
Who's Josuke?
That
This.
one. Yeah.
How did? Okay. How did I know? Okay.
That's kind of crazy. Damn,
Josuke,
the
the dude who looks
instinct.
like Elvis Presley. All right. What about the blue lips, motherfucker?
Mm, I have no idea who the hell that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. About the
Jolene,
girl.
I would put her. I will put her. Let me think. I I'm still getting through it, but I think I would really put her. I would put her in A. Like she's
That.
quite a cool character. I don't. Okay, this sounds sexist, and I'm not, but I don't even like female protagonists that much, generally speaking. But
Yeah.
she's up there, dude. Like she's pretty cool.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. I can't. I honestly can't think of many good female
Exactly.
protagonists. I can think
Exact.
of like a good female antagonist, like Revy from Black Lagoon. Like, but I can't think of any like protagonists, like heroes. Maybe someone from Claymore. I haven't read that though. I don't know, man.
Fair.
Mm,
No, I would put
Akame ga Kill. Oh, what about Rurouni Kenshin?
the legendary Batosai. I would, man, I don't think I completed it. Or maybe I did.
Really?
No, I think I did actually, sorry. Damn, I don't know. He just didn't stand out to me that I would put him in like maybe like meh, like C or something. Like he wasn't,
Really?
yeah, he wasn't like a, to me, he was not like some super impactful protagonist. Like he had a cool backstory and stuff. But yeah. Um,
Was he
let
kind
me
of
see.
cliche?
A little bit. Well, no, but it just still wasn't interesting. I don't know. It
Yeah,
just didn't hit.
got it.
Let's see. No, I would put Jonathan Joestar. I would Jonathan Joestar. Yeah, I would put him. Yeah, yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, no, no, that's the Joseph Joestar. That's his name. No, 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 go back to
Joe
him. I just got the name wrong. Okay,
Joseph.
yeah, Joseph Joestar. I put him in A.
Hey, all right, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Damn,
he's really up there. He's pretty good. Um, who the fuck is that? Hold on, let me zoom in a little
fucking
bit more.
face is cut out. That's nice.
Oh, that's God. Eh, how am I supposed to know? Uh,
Man, that's the problem with these tier lists. I
oh,
was trying.
that one that you just moved, the one that you just moved.
Yeah.
That one, Giorno, I would put him in. I would. I put him in. Damn, I'm caught between A and B, cause he's a very, I won't spoil it, but I like his style of fighting is very like intelligent and strategic. I like
Oh,
it. It's
that's
man,
fire, man. You know I'd put him S tier if I watched it.
I know you would. I think, oh man,
I'd be like, this guy.
I like his cause too. I like what he's trying to do.
Hmm.
Um, I'll put him in A.
Okay, it's a pretty stacked list right here. I'm surprised you haven't commented on Aaron Yeager being an ace here.
Um, mm, I think I would actually. I could see why people would put him in A tier, but personally, I would put him in S.
Minus the ending, I would put him in S too.
Actually, I don't know. Could the ending, can we really attribute that to him?
Well, his character did get assassinated, like pretty hard.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I personally think he should be in S, and here's why, right? We've
Hmm.
never seen we've never seen like that drastic of a transformation happen to any character ever.
I would argue that we have, but
What in terms of like
but
more moralistic viewpoint. There you go.
yes, but I would say that's not to diminish Aaron's and say his was less. I think his was like it's pretty much equal. I don't think it's like more. I don't think it's less. If that makes sense. Like, yeah, he had one of the biggest transformations for sure. A lot of
It
people
was he's
don't.
just an iconic protagonist, dude.
Yeah, and he became like an antagonist, and a lot of
And
people didn't like it, but I thought it was good. I thought it was great.
I think that's what part of what made it super super interesting.
Yeah, because like all of a sudden he's a dick to his friends, and he's like a fucking dictator, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? That was peak. That was awesome. But the ending butchered it all. But if we ignore the ending, I could put him in S.
Fair.
Um, okay. Is there anything missing, like Baruto, or did you want to rank Doctor Stone, for
No,
example?
Dr. Stone, I put him in B, I guess.
B. All right. Yeah.
Again, impressive. Mm, that dude at the end, the very last one,
Yeah.
I've seen it. Maki.
What?
Yeah, the dude at the very end,
You've
the
seen Magi?
Magi
I
and
wouldn't have guessed that.
Magic.
Nice.
Yep, I have.
I haven't.
Yeah, I rated it like 4 stars. It was good.
Oh, okay. I've
No, it
heard good
wasn't
things
anything
about it.
groundbreaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put him in like B, I guess.
B. Okay. I mean, 4 stars from you is pretty good, though.
Yeah. Mm,
Um. Wait, is that the guy from Blue? No, that's not him.
yep, it
It
is.
is. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I would like I guess I would put him in B as well.
Okay. What about Mob Psycho?
I need to see seasons 2 and 3,
Okay.
but fuck, so I don't know. I don't think I can say anything accurate.
What about the Spy Family dad?
He's not even the fucking protagonist. Why is he here?
What the
Whatever.
hell?
He's a pretty he's a pretty cool character, I'm not gonna lie. He's a pretty
Bet.
hard character. I would I guess I would damn it. I guess I'll put him in B.
That's fair. What about these last JoJo characters, minus the one that space is cut off?
Mm, yeah, I don't really know any of them.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Also, I have a question. Are you gonna read part 7 of JoJo's Steel Ball Run?
maybe we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see about that one.
We'll see.
Let's see. What else? What else?
Any other qualms? Tanjiro at C. I put him C because he's like too tropey.
I understand. Mm,
Oh yeah, we already did kind of talk about it a little bit.
yeah. I'm just looking through the list right now and seeing who I want to
Yeah.
put where. Is that Emma from the Promise Wonderland, or is that her name? I
Oh,
forgot. Neverland.
yeah,
Or
yeah. I had no idea on that one.
No, I'll just put her at like a D
D. Okay.
C.
Oh, C. Okay.
Um, mm, I'll put. Just looking through this. Oh, I'll put Meliodas at like C as well
Wait,
from the
who's
Seven Deadly
Meliodas?
Sins.
Oh, okay. C. Yeah, bro. I remember when you told me to watch that. That was
I
a long
didn't.
time
I
ago.
just yeah. I kind of fell off after they just yeah. Okay. Oh, their animation and something something. Let's see who else.
Oh,
I'll put I'll put Shinra at a C as well.
who's Shinra?
The guy right there. Yeah, there you go.
This
Right there.
guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Shinra Tensei.
It's from Fire Force. Let's see.
Did you watch all of Fire
Oh
Force?
wait. I need to watch the last two seasons or the last season. I forgot. I only watched season one and part of season two.
Okay.
Anyways, let me see. Uh, uh, fuck. Uh, let's see. Mm, I think that'll be about. I think that'll be about
About it.
it.
Are you
Yeah.
sure you don't want to rank Baruto?
Um, I think I want to wait until the series finishes.
Okay, bet. That's fair. All right, I'll download it and upload it into the Discord. Man, solid list. All right, we can cover a few. Shit, what do I do? We can cover a few more news topics and then have like a little break. All right, here we
Sure.
go. All right. Stop share. Okay. Why did this explode? Okay, here we go. New fiscal report proves Dragon Ball is back on top thanks to its new anime. Obviously, Dragon Ball Daima results in higher earnings than One Piece,
Yo,
which
I
is
might have to hop
wild.
back on Daima and see what they got going on there.
Oh god! So they generated 123 million in quarter three of 2024, and One Piece was right behind them at 119 million. Yeah, so I think Dime is worth checking out. I'm definitely going to check it out at some point, man. I'm not in any rush though to do so.
No, it's fair.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to Soul for spoiling the ending for me. Thanks, man.
Brutal. Please don't spoil
Nah,
it for me. Don't
I
pass on
won't.
that
I
gift.
won't. I won't, man. I'm gonna gaslight myself into thinking it never happened. Erase my own memories. But yeah. So that's let's be real here. Like this makes sense. You know, Toriyama just passed. Daima's coming out. Dragon Ball's a huge franchise. Like it's iconic. So them surpassing One Piece by a few million, it's not the wildest thing ever, but it's still crazy to see considering how fucking hype One Piece has been recently.
That's fair.
Yep. What else we got? Okay, we got a new Pokemon movie coming out on February 27th. About Dragonite. It's the anniversary of Pokemon Red and Green from 1996. So the same studio that made Your Name will make this anime Pokemon movie, and man, that imagery looks pretty astounding. I'd be down to go see it. I'm a huge Dragonite fan. Um, you know, both my favorite teams I've made on Pokemon Showdown have a Dragonite on them. So yeah, I'd be down to watch this. However, I don't think it's gonna stand next to the original Pokemon movies. Those had me crying as a kid, man. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what's your thoughts on this Trunks as a proverbial new recruit to the Pokemon world?
Perhaps. I'm really enjoying Shining Pearl.
Fire. Yeah, that's a solid game, man. I think it gets too much hate. It's a fine game, fine remake.
Wha- Hate. Why does it get hate? Don't spoil it.
Okay, no spoilers in the game. Typically, when games have been remade in the past, there's been a lot of QOL updates and new things added into the game that like make the playing experience much better. But Brilliant Diamond and Brilliant Shining are essentially just reskins of the original games, and yeah, and people didn't like the graphics, so they're upset
Oh,
that new things weren't added in.
interesting. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to speak on all Nintendo fans, but I think a lot of the Pokemon fans are like spoiled brats. So not all of them, but just the ones on Twitter who like send death threats to the company. You know, like I might hate
Um.
on Nintendo a little bit, but it's never really that deep. Like Randall.
Randall death threats to the companies is kind of wild.
Yeah, it was a huge thing back when the games came out in like 2018. Okay, we got Kingdom news. The manga's English will debut in this November, so 2025. So that's pretty hype, man. I think you can still read this in English, made by like fan dubs or whatever.
Mhm.
So, but to get the official release is pretty cool. And this is also an anime that Soul recommended to us. So I've heard a lot of good things about Kingdom, like a lot. Like
I
I
saw the
think
first couple episodes and I guess it was good. It was
it was
all
good.
right, pretty decent.
All right, bet. Yeah, got to get into that, man. Nice. Okay, what else we got? All right, some anime news. Uh, One Piece's live action. Doke, doke, doke.
Spoiler?
No, it just won't let me click on the image unless I log in. I guess I can just go into Discord and just bring it up and we can just talk about it. So, One Piece's live action season 3 has, the production has started for it. Man, I really don't care for the live action. I pretty much just linked this article because, we could complain about it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. The live action just doesn't really. I, I just, I like why. Just I still don't understand the appeal behind live actions. Like what is the whole thing behind it? I feel like that's like a I don't know if I'm just retarded or what, but I just don't understand. Like what is
Mm-mm.
the like no, like genuinely, like what is the hype? Like what is the appeal? I don't see it.
Are some people just like allergic to animation or something? Like
Yeah,
they
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
like I don't know, like do you like show up to a basketball court instead of wearing basketball shoes, you wear like leaves or something? Like I don't know. Leaf cannon shot. Um
I guess some people are allergic to animation. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, why do you need to see real people act in something? It doesn't even make sense.
it doesn't, man. God.
That's like, man, I don't know. Just I don't understand the point. Like, it's not even a different story. It's just the same thing, except real people are putting on the costumes and acting it out. Every time I do this, people call me weird, but then when people do a live action about it, it's okay. Man, I don't understand.
They're just like Trunks, they pat you on the shoulder, they're like, it's time to take your pills. You're, wait, like how, I just don't understand because it's not even the same story. Like they twist the storyline and they pander it to like, you know, normie viewers or not even normie viewers. They just change the story. Like Buggy is not Buggy. He's the Joker. Like what? That's when I
And
was just like, yeah, I'm not watching anymore.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Honestly, I think I might have watched it if they didn't call it One Piece and just it was just a separate series that just kind of took some elements here and there from One Piece. But if it was its own thing, maybe I could be interested.
Right, like it was inspired by One Piece, but it wasn't
Yeah.
trying to be One Piece.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that would help a lot. Like, because think about it, if you see something cool that's like its own thing, and it's like, oh, we were inspired partly by One Piece. It's like, oh, cool, I'll give that a shot. But
Right.
I just can't get over people that are like, yeah, you just need to separate the two, man. You're really both good. It's like, shut up.
No. It's
No,
like pretty much, yeah.
One Piece is the best. Only One Piece, the anime. Yeah, not the live action. God damn it.
Some people, man.
Some people. Some people. Okay, okay. Um. Oh yeah, we got more news, right? Here we go. So we got some overall anime news. Um. So February 10th, we're getting the AOT movie. I will be out of town, but definitely need to watch that shit. Even if it's milked out, give it a chance. And yeah.
Yeah.
Major like marketing news: Sakuna, Toji, and Mahito are coming to Fortnite soon. Holy shit, man! That's gonna go insane. Those are gonna sell out instantly, or just keep getting sold.
I just never understood that game.
Yeah, me neither. I tried to play it once, but it just really wasn't my thing, man. Not my cup of tea. All right, that's gonna do it for the first part. We're gonna take a break and we'll do a villains tier list when we're back.
Sounds good.
All right, peace. All right, we're back. And now it's time to do the antagonists, and that'll wrap up our show. We might not get through it all. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, sure.
All right, also, yeah. All right, let's do it. So, starting off our list, I have no clue who that is. What the hell?
Let me
Uh,
take a look. Oh, the first one.
yeah. Wait.
Who the God is he there?
All right, let's skip him. Aizen is an easy S tier.
Damn, there are a lot of there are a lot of antagonists.
Yeah. I think we'll get through it quickly. Um,
Should we speedrun it?
yeah. Sakazuki, definitely an S. This guy's a freaking menace. Like when he's on screen and what he did, man. I hate him for it, but great antagonist. Kuzan. How can you not give Kuzan an S tier?
Yeah,
Like what the fuck? Especially recently with what's happened.
oh yeah.
Arlong, I would give him an A. Uh, I could see S, but I would give him an A. What about you?
Yeah, A seems about right.
Blackbeard, fucking S tier, dude. What?
Yep, no question.
I can't wait to see a final battle between him and Luffy one day. The Fuer, I'd give him an A.
Sure.
Um, I don't think we need to rank Buggy and this Blackbeard's little muscle dude. I'm blanking on his name. Isn't it something with a J or something?
Is his name like Jesus or something?
Jesus Grisser, Jesus Muscles, or yeah,
Fucking Hamburg Jesus or something?
some crap like that.
Jesus, how can we not remember One Piece fans?
Dude, there's like a
Um,
million fucking characters in One Piece. We
what's
can,
his name?
let's cut ourselves some slack here,
Oh,
man.
Jesus Burgess.
Jesus
Isn't it?
Christ.
No? Is
Okay,
that not
okay.
his name? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
I
Maybe
know
that's not his
I
name.
know we're on a time crunch here, but
Burgess Jesus or
hang on one
something
second,
like that.
please.
I
G.
Jesus is it dude, I don't even know if it is it Jesus or Jesus. I don't even know that.
Here we go, uh, let's find out with this video.
おい、お前、俺が誰だか知ってるか？あ？知らねえよ、バカ。教えてやろうか。俺は格闘チャンピオンなんだぜ。助けてくれ、殺される。なんなんだよ、この町は。なんて弱いやつなんだ。おいおい、あんた、えれえやつに手出したもんだ。みんなよだろ。あいつは。Champion?
Oh, okay, I'm looking for when he says his name, but whatever. We get the point. All right.
So his name isn't fucking Jesus or Jesus Burgess or whatever the fuck.
Jesus Burgess name pronunciation. This is an important thing for us to clarify. Oh my god. God damn it. My search bar is sidetracked to Yahoo on this account for some reason.
God.
Say I was fixing my PC.
X is using Internet Explorer right now.
I'm on Bing, man. Oh, okay. I guess it's just a mystery we'll have to uncover another day. I know, iPhone. Jesus Burgess name pronunciation.
By the way, I don't even know if that's actually his name or not.
No, that's his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just like I'm making shit up. Jesus. Oh wait, no, he has the same fuck. Jizasu. Oh, I'm looking at Reddit. I'm so confused. Some dude's doing like Japanese translation, saying it's Jezuzu Hazuzu, and another guy's saying it's Jesus Burger. So let's just
Go with the
okay.
first one.
Yeah, yeah. Byakuya. I would give him an A tier because he's a villain for one arc. So Cell. I'd give Cell an S tier. Yeah.
My name is Byakuya Kushi.
My name is
13th
Byakuya.
generation. Actually, I have no idea, but
No, he has a much deeper voice. He's like
my name is
Ichigo.
Byakuya Kushi. 13th generation.
Not as not as try hard.
Damn
More
it.
more more
I guess
detached.
I'll never, I don't know. I'll
If you
never
ever
be him.
the Bleach English dub goes hard as shit.
Really?
It does go hard. Yeah. Especially him. Okay, Crollo Lucifer. Let's give him an S tier.
Yeah.
Donzo, oof. Give him like a D. I don't
Yeah.
think like compared to these dudes, it's definitely a D.
I don't know. Like, he just didn't have. I, I don't know. He kept trying to protect the leaf allegedly, but just like nothing he did ever worked.
Yeah.
He just made like the worst decisions for the leaf. Like, even like an I don't know, even if he had to make a tough decision, it was still the wrong one. He just kept
Right.
making bad decisions. It wasn't like holy
And
okay.
the excuse was rigid logic and military practices, dark
Yeah,
military practices. And it never made any fucking sense whatsoever.
pretty much like it just every action he took just weakened the leaf. Like no wonder the second Hokage didn't fucking want him as him taking over as his predecessor or
Yeah.
his
Oh,
not
hell yeah.
predecessor. Yeah, no, not predecessor. As his
Successor.
successor. There you go.
He lacked the power too. I mean, Hiruzen's definitely stronger.
Dude, he's called the
Like way
professor and the
yeah.
god of shinobi for a reason.
Yeah, he's a freaking beast. He's different. He's also a good dude. Like good morals, good philosophy, like just a good guy.
Dude, what? Dude, Donzo should have died a long time ago. Like, he didn't really make the story very interesting or very, like, dynamic either. He just made some bad decisions and then disappeared somewhere into the butt crack of the root. He didn't do anything.
Dude, hit Sasuke. The way Sasuke like murked him though, that was fucking hype.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
hype as hell.
That fight was one of his, like, good moments.
His only good moments. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Deidara. Dude. Okay, I have to be critical here. Compared to like the villains on this list, he's probably a B if we're judging on like what they actually fucking did. He didn't
I'd agree.
like this. He's mainly carried by having a really cool ability and the fight with Gara.
I think the fight with Sasuke as well was very
Oh,
good.
true. Yeah, yeah. Fight with Sasuke. Um, yeah, that one was sick. Doflamingo, S tier. Like what? This guy was pulling the strings. Like his backstory was insane. Being,
Agreed.
yeah. This guy's name is Enel, right?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I have to put him in S tier because, well, actually,
What?
no, A tier, A tier, A tier. I'd give him A.
Really?
The Skypiea arc, man, so good.
That's the arc. We're ranking them as villains.
No, but like the backstory, like, oh my god, it was so. That was like peak, dude.
All right, put him in A.
His fight. I think he
Or
had. Yeah, yeah.
I
There's a
think
lot.
this dude would have been one of the like the most like the one of the strongest devil fruit users if Luffy wasn't just his like natural weakness.
Oh, dude, by far. I think I watched some
Dude,
like
that
theory
is
videos on him.
actually one of the devil fruits that I would personally want. That would be tough as fuck. You understand this?
Oh,
Dude, that's like that makes you fucking invincible almost.
you're like fucking Zeus. You're like Zapdos. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's
Dude, at
fire.
that point you're just like Indra, god of lightning. You can fucking
Indra, damn.
you can do anything at that point. Anything.
Oh,
You're
that would be
maybe his
hard,
power
man.
yeah, right. You just yeah.
And I'm sure you could easily find a way to compensate for your weaknesses, right?
What are his weaknesses besides
Like
Luffy?
Luffy, like well,
And the ocean.
in Pokemon terms, water and ground type, or ground type.
Oh yeah, fair. But still, that is actually such an underrated devil fruit
I kind
ability.
of
I
wish we
just
got to see more of it. I hope it actually gets
yo, I hope we
reintroduced.
get to see him again, yeah.
Phaeton Porter. I'm tempted to put him in S, but I'd put him in A.
Sure.
Yeah. Franklin. Honestly, I don't think we should rank Franklin. I think he hasn't really done shit. Like, he's part of the Phantom Troop, right? But yeah, you know what I mean. Like, we've already ranked Crollo and Phaeton. There's not really much point to ranking him. Uh, 20th Century Boys. Yeah, we haven't read this, so I don't know. Dude, I can't believe. Remember at the manga shop, you're like, "Hey, Dylan, should I read this one?" I'm like, "Nah, man, that one's not good." Like,
I put it
I
back
I
and
regret it,
walked away.
dude. I freaking. It's by the same guy who made Monster, bro. God, never been
Yo, that's
so
not
wrong. I can admit I was really in the wrong there. Frieza, S tier. Like, what the
yes.
fuck, dude? How is he a villain? He seems like a good
Admiral
dude.
Fujitora. I would damn, I don't know. I would personally put him in S. I think his ability is cold as fuck. One and two, he's actually has like a proper sense of justice. Like he's actually doing his fucking job like the way it should be done.
Remember in Dressrosa, like him gambling, dude? That was like the
Mm,
hardest introduction
that
ever.
was that was insane.
And then him bringing down meteors and shit that he can control. Like, what
Yeah,
the
dude,
fuck?
imagine just fucking holy shit, dude.
God. We're, yeah, One Piece. I can't wait for it to come back, dude. Oh, man. Gendo. Uh, I'd give him like a B. I don't know. He's not that memorable as a villain. Just kind of like a shitty dad. That's about it.
Brutal.
uh, what's this guy's name? Genthorpe or some shit?
Who?
The guy from the Greed Island arc in Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Also, it has hit me. This is a fuck ton of villains. Jeez.
We're not getting through this.
Yeah, we'll have to take a break at some point. Where do you want to stop at? I could go to like.
Oh, idea. First, we could let's. Huh. I have a better idea.
Mhm,
Listen, what if we just hear me out?
mhm.
What if we just like kept like what if we just got through the ones we agreed with like right away, just boom, 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 just like that.
Okay, instead of the ones who are like, oh, I'm unsure. I don't know.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. Let's just get
All right, all right, all right.
let's
Griffith
just
S
do
tier.
that and then and then I say let's finish the rest of them after.
Sure, let's do that. Haku is like a B. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Just kind of
Just
a
wasn't
misled
major
kid.
villain.
This dude,
Um,
I'd give him a B.
The fuck is that?
It's God. They cut out his face. He
You don't?
done. He done. He done.
Oh yeah, sure. Um.
Mhm.
Oh, we didn't even rank Jesus Burgess or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, we didn't. I
Oh,
don't think we could rank him if you want to. I'm down. And we didn't rank this motherfucker, the gas boy.
Caesar.
Caesar the clown. All right, Jesus Burgess, I'd give him C.
What?
Whee! I love that about One Piece that like every character has like a weird laugh thing. Yeah. Caesar clown, I'd give a C.
Why is Jesus Burgess a C? What makes him? What makes him so? You want to
Like
explain why he's a
he's
C?
just one of Blackbeard's goons, bro. You're trolling. Like
Okay,
what? Like how is he any higher than C?
because his name's Jesus Burgess.
Oh God. So where would you put him? You're
Yes.
trolling. No, you're trolling, bro. What?
You don't think he's an S character?
Number one Jesus Burger fanboy.
Okay, okay. Okay, wait, why is he not D though? He's just a goon. I don't even think of him as a One Piece villain. Like he's so beatable. Like he tried to grab the fucking Mera no Mi and they were and Sabo and Luffy were just like, hands off, you fucking fat ass.
Wasn't he in that tournament against Sabo? And
Yes,
Sabo just
yes,
rocked his
exactly. And he
shit.
tried to get the Mera no Mi and he failed. He failed so badly too.
Okay, then D is pretty fair. Caesar would probably be a D too. Oh my God. Look at this dude. Who is this? Whatever. Hisoka's an S.
Yeah.
Uh, Illumi Zoldyck is an S tier, folks. His nen ability is quite strong. Uh, I'd have to put Illumi in S tier, man. The whole interaction with him and Killua, how he's shaping up right now, I'd have to give him an S.
Yeah.
The father in Full Metal Alchemist, I'd give him an A. I'd give him between an A and a B. What about you?
Mm, like a B.
B. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Y-O-U. Nah. Let's put him in B. Let's put him top of B. Itachi, S tier. Johan, S tier. Uh, Kabuto is like a solid C tier if I've ever seen one in my life.
Yeah.
Ooh, Godly Ho. I'd give her a B.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Seto Kaiba. Oh, this is a tough one. A really tough one. Yeah, I would go with A.
Mm.
Kaido, I would give an S to.
Yeah.
You would give an S to. Kakuzu is like a B.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this? Is this like Makima Jr. or something? Anyways,
Oh no.
Katakuri is S tier
Yes.
by far. Makashima, I'm pretty sure that's his name. Makashima, I'd give him an S tier. It really makes you question your morality. So, yeah, Makashima. Okay. Uh, Kenpachi is not a villain, so we're not going to rank him. B for this Full Metal Alchemist guy. He was cool. He had that Michael Jackson swag.
Who? Wait, which one?
I forget his name, but remember that dude in Full Metal Alchemist from opening 3 where he eats the red like stone thing? I think he represented one of the sins. Like,
Oh yeah.
he was pretty cool. Kisame, I would give him an A.
Yeah.
Kizaru, I would give him an S, man.
Yeah.
Or Borsellino. Yeah. The fact that Oda designed the 3 admirals off of, like, I think it was real TV shows was just hard.
Agreed.
Um,
Imagine you're in a TV show and next thing you know you're actually the most popular anime. You just turn on the TV and you're like, wait, is that me?
and you have one of the most broken ass devil fruit abilities of all time.
That would be nuts.
That would be hype, dude. You're just like 80 and you're just like, hey, that's me. Like, they're gonna live forever. Wow. I never thought about that, like a personal. Hey, do you think we're ever gonna be like in an anime?
I hope so.
That'd be lit.
Do you think
God,
we'd be like some fire characters?
yeah, we would be lit as hell for sure. Like, I could see our abilities just being insane. Like, you'd be throwing hands, I'd be using some kind of crazy like elemental sword ability.
Yeah, agreed.
The Shibukai, he's not really a villain, first of all, because of what he did in like helping the crew like get teleported away. And also, we don't know his backstory yet. We're getting there with the anime, so I don't think we should rank him. Boney's dad.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm forgetting Kuya. Yeah.
Mm,
Or is
Wait,
it
wait,
Kuga?
wait. Who? Wait,
Kuya.
oh, hold
Kuya. Is it Kuya from One
on.
Piece?
Damn it, why'd the screen just do that? Okay, there we go.
Let me
No.
look it up on Yahoo.
Wait. No, I can tell you the answer. Who are we talking
Kuja.
about?
Kuja. We're talking about
Can you,
Kuja. What
can
happened?
you, point to it?
Oh, um, there.
Oh, Bartholomew Kuma.
Kuma. Kuma. Okay. Yeah, man. That's embarrassing. This is what happens when you just watch a bunch of different anime and shit. Ah, shameless. Okay. Again, not a villain. L.
Or-
I would give L S tier
Yeah.
for sure. Um, are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh god! Okay, they put the villain from Lane in it, and I'm wanting. Here's the thing: it's for such a short amount of time, but the impact it has on you is crazy. So I'd give it an S. Uh, where were we? Karu from Evangelion. I don't really think much of a villain. Uh, Wait, this guy from Attack on Titan. I'll give him an A. What about you?
Mm, damn, why does it keep going like blanking out for me? There we go. Okay. Which guy from Attack on Titan?
I'm blanking on the name again.
Is it the what does he do?
Remember that whole fucking arc with Levi and I think he chased this guy, and this guy was killing a bunch of people.
Kenny the Ripper?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kenny
Levi's
Ackerman.
uncle? Yeah.
Yeah, Levi's uncle. Yeah, I'll go with A.
Yeah,
Wait, how are we doing on time? Because want to do maybe like 3 more and then call it a day.
that works.
I'm just laughing because they put a character from Vagabond in here who is not a villain. Mello from Death Note. I'd give him an A.
Sure.
Meruem, S tier, easy S
Yeah.
tier. All right, last one. Nier from Death Note. I'd give him an A.
He's not even a villain.
He's like a. That's true. He's not actually. Mello's
Like
actually
at all. And,
like
and
Mello and
neither
L
is
are
L.
villains. Well, L does break the law numerous times with his like methods. I guess
So
I understand though where you're coming from. He's not a villain. It's true. People often refer to him as the antagonist and Light as the
Light
protagonist.
is
I
a
like to think of those
protagonist. It's
flipped.
crazy.
Yeah. I like to
You
think of it the other way around. Like he's the hero and L and Light, I mean, is the antagonist. Okay, let's not rank him last. Okay, since he's one of the actual like top tiers of the fandom troop, I think we gotta rank Nobunaga. Let's give him an A.
Sure.
He's a badass with like a sword, so okay, to be continued.
You see,
I guess I'll save this tab. Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.
and we'll catch you next time.
Peace.